welcome to another edition of Burton Ballers, and this is my last edition of Foot Transfer Daily, as today is deadline day in the UK and throughout the rest of Europe. So I will be having no more transfer daily, or I may be having one or two, depends on if we are going to be doing any deals with the championship, because the championship deadline doesn't end until the 16th, so we can Chelsea can still do business with teams in the championship. The only team we'll probably do business with, if we do any, is Brentford for a certain Benrahma, if we are interested in that one. But apart from that, I don't think there's any other deals in the championship which will be of interest for us. So this is probably the last transfer daily. But what I will be doing, this is the last main segment, but I may be throughout the day, if I hear any news regarding Chelsea, ins or outs, then I'll be doing some updates. So stay tuned for some updates when I hear about any news to Chelsea, specifically ins, because the outs, probably talk about the outs as well, but major ones will be the ins. But before I get into the stories of deadline day, you know what to do, guys. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified every time we make a video. So these are the ones to watch out for today. There's a few outgoings, and there may be one incoming defensive midfielder, but we'll have to wait on that one. I personally think it's a bit late in the day, but transfer deadline day, anything can happen. So don't rule out anything on deadline day. So these are the ones that are going to be happening, I think, today. Emerson to Juventus. He's already agreed terms apparently with Juventus, and it's going to be a loan move. I'm not sure if it's a loan with a option to buy. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. So Emerson looks like he's on his way to Juventus. Moses is going to be back at Inter Milan. He had a successful loan spell there under Conte's tutelage, and he looks like he's heading back there again. We've got Rudiger, and it's a surprise one because AC Milan apparently are the ones who are interested in him. So look out for a move to AC Milan. He's already played for Roma in Italy, so he's used to playing in Italy. So yeah, AC Milan could be his destination again. I think it's going to be a loan. I'm not sure if there's going to be any options or obligation to buy within that loan. So yeah, so Rudiger is on his way. Sarr is on his way to Porto. So we all knew that Sarr was going to be bought and going to be loaned out. So Porto is going to be his destination for this season. So it'll be good to follow his progress and see how he gets on there. Then we've got Bakayoko has had medicals already. He's had his medicals at Napoli, a 3.5 or 4 million loan deal there. So he's going to be working on the Gattuso, who he's worked for before at AC Milan. So again, it's not an obligation or option to buy on that one. It's just a pure loan deal for that one. Apparently, it was priced out because Mourinho wanted too much money for a permanent sale. That's why he frightened off the likes of PSG and AC Milan. And we've got the other one, Loftus-Cheek. I'm not sure what can happen. He may stay at Chelsea actually, because his wages is proving to be a big obstacle for any team wanting to loan him out, because Southampton were apparently meant to be getting him today on loan, but his 175,000 a week wage demands proved to be an obstacle, because what Chelsea wanted to do, they want any loan club to pick up the full wages. They don't want to, sometimes when you do loan deals, you pay part of the wages, the loan club pays the other part. But with Chelsea, they want them to take on the full wages, and Southampton weren't prepared to do that. So if there's a club who's prepared to take on his wages, then he may move. But this one, we'll keep an eye out for that one. So those are all the outgoings. Alonso looks like he may be staying, unfortunately. He's probably going to stay as a backup to Ben Chilwell. No news on Kepa, so I'm not sure what Kepa's plans are. So I hear that Liverpool are looking for a goalkeeper actually, because Addison's out for a few weeks. So maybe Liverpool go for Kepa. One to watch. Jokes. Right. Incomings, we are after a defensive midfielder. The two names that are being bandied around. Obviously, Declan Rice has been bandied around all season, but Chelsea haven't made a bid for him up until now. So if they're coming for a bid at the end of the window, I think it's a bit strange why we're leaving it so late on that one. Maybe because I know that we wanted to shift players in before and then bringing another player in. These players look like they're going out, but have we left it too late in the day for a Declan Rice bid? And finally, there's talk about Partey as a fullback. Partey will be easier to get because he's got a €45 million buyout clause. His intermediaries have already sounded out Chelsea to see whether they'll be interested in buying him. Again, maybe one to watch out for, so I don't know. It depends on whether Frank wants to wait for Rice or whether he wants how badly he wants a DM. Does he want a DM now? So we'll see on that one. So that's the news today. Lots of things happening. You know, things can change by the minute, as I said. You know, so we'll keep an eye out, and I may be back posting updates whenever I hear any Chelsea-related news. Until then, guys, hold tight, enjoy the ride, and this is it, guys. After today, no more. There will be transfer rumours, but no more sort of ins and outs for this window. That's it. It's done and dusted. So we can think about how our squad's going to be playing together. And I'll be doing tomorrow probably. I'll be doing a video about who's had the best window, who's had the worst window. We know Chelsea's had a good window, we know Man United had the rubbish window, but what about the rest of the teams in between that? So okay, until then, guys, please comment below who would you like to see go in, who would you like to see come in, and don't forget, to like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified every time we make a new video. So take care and have a good day. Bye bye.